way to start off a vlog than with a conspiracy theory, right? Okay, this isn't really much of a conspiracy theory, actually. This is just a story of what the heck is happening in my room and that I haven't talked about, and I'm like starting to get concerned, and I would like to hear your theories as well. It started a couple weeks ago. As I was falling asleep, I started to hear this rustling noise outside this door, so that's my bed. I started to hear rustling outside this door. I mean, this shade is usually down, so I don't like see out of it. It didn't sound like they were trying to like rattle the door or break in. It just sounded like they were rummaging outside. So I was like, that's weird. If there's someone out there, I like walked over here and flashed a flashlight multiple times out the window and like banged on the wall like, hello, there's people here who are awake and we'll call the cops if you're trying to break in, that kind of thing. And then that stopped, so I went to go back to sleep. And I'm not someone who like scares easily, I'd say. I was more annoyed if there was someone out there. 30 minutes later, as I was falling asleep, I hear noise again. And this time it's like closer and it sounds like it's in my bathroom here, but the door was closed. So I like walk over here and open the door and there's no one in here. Whatever, try to go back to sleep. And this keeps going on all night. And it keeps moving, the sound keeps moving, and it sounds like it's inside my house. So I was like, what the hell is going on? And finally, at like 5 a.m., I was up till 5 a.m., I realized it was like, it sounded like it was under my floor and it had moved to like near my bed. And so I was like, okay, there's no way there's someone in the house. It sounds like an animal must have gone underneath the house, and that's what it is. And that made the most sense. So I was just like, oh, this is so annoying, I can't sleep. But I went to sleep anyway, it stopped, whatever. And I moved on with it. And then I told Sierra the next day what happened, and she was like, oh yeah, I've seen a cat like go in and out of our little like gap on the side of the house. Not a gap, but you know how you have like access to the underneath. And she's like, yeah, I've like set the cover up before, but it just keeps getting knocked down and like cat crawls in. And I was like, okay, that's annoying, but whatever. And it wakes me up almost every night at some point. So yesterday I went out and set the thing back up again, and just to like block the doorway so the cat can't come in, because it only happened at night. I wasn't like, didn't think I was blocking the cat in or anything. It's the neighbor's cat. And last night, I got higher expectations last night. So last night I hear this noise again. I'm annoyed again. I try to sleep again. I've just been losing a lot of sleep and it kind of sucks. Another part of the story that I didn't think was connected, but apparently it is. 2 weeks ago maybe, I've been doing my makeup sitting at my desk here, and I noticed on the ground that a K-cup, like a Keurig plastic K-cup, was down here. And there was like a chunk missing out of the plastic, and there was some scraps on the ground. When I was unpacking my luggage from home, I had a couple K-cups in the luggage. I figured like one must have rolled out, and I was like, I accidentally like set my chair on it or something and broke it, and I just didn't realize it. I don't know. I like made a rationalization for it. I was like, whatever, I don't know how it got there, but it was probably something I didn't notice that I did. And then this morning I come into my bathroom, and this is what I find on the ground. Another broken K-cup. Realized that I still have this box sitting here. I'm gonna get rid of them. I don't use any of these. I just kind of had them sitting here in case anyone ever wanted them, and I just forget to offer them to people, and it's just annoying. I don't keep any other food in here. I just think it's so weird, like a K-cup, like, I don't know. But that's when I started to like kind of be concerned, because something was obviously in here. So let's go check. I'm gonna take you guys with me to check and see if that screen door that blocks the entrance to the house was knocked down again. Side note, can I just say that I actually felt like I was in Stranger Things and investigating a secret portal to the upside down or something like that. Okay, that's all. The door is still upright. There's not been anything coming through it. That's weird. I definitely expected to be pushed over, that the cat like made its way in again, because it only happens at night. So it was still in place from where I put it yesterday. So obviously an animal did not go in and out through it. It just means that like something must be living underneath our house. Like a raccoon. I bet it's a raccoon. But I'm gonna get rid of those K-cups. And I'm just like kind of really confused slash annoyed. My conspiracy theory is that there's like a family of raccoons living under our house. And I know that it didn't come in and out yesterday because I had the thing up, it was still up, and I heard the noise last night too. So, and I don't hear it during the day. So I'm gonna maybe call my parents, call my landlord, Call 911, call Obama. I don't know what it's gonna take. I wanted to vlog about it because I haven't talked about it before, but I would love to hear your guys' feedback and response and what you think this is.
Few inches later.
Okay, so Sierra just came home and she looked at the K-cup. She took it and threw it away. But she said it looks like a mouse. Which I've never had a mouse or dealt with a mouse, so I do not know what that looks like, but she found mouse droppings behind my toilet. So it looks like I have a mouse, and it looks like it probably comes in through this hole. So we're gonna block this off. I still think there's raccoons under the house just because of the noise I hear all the time, and it could not be from a mouse because a mouse is too small for that. Now to investigate the opening that I showed you guys and see what we can see. So pray for us. What are you actually doing?
Looking for a hazmat suit. Alright, motherfuckers, time to play with mama.
I don't think they're gonna be that close to the door, and I don't think they're awake. So I don't know what you're hoping to find.
Ow, fuck! Ow! God! Hit my hand!
What are you doing? Are you
I heard
crawling?
A noise.
Are you sure it wasn't you moving that?
No, it was inside.
Shit, are they awake? I really hope we get attacked by a rat.
Oh my god, I do not. I'm like kind of regretting this.
Get out of our house, you filthy animals! Okay, we just got off the phone with our landlord, who, as always, was quite entertaining. He loves to like go on tangents and random like mumbling, so he talked about mariachi bands for half the conversation.
He's saying that when you use music to drive out rodents, that he's like, yeah, this one woman who was one of my tenants, she lived out in a rural farm and she found the mariachi music got the rodents out of her house, and like, you know, we had squirrels, and then we also had some other varmint creatures that we don't really have around here in the city, but she had all sorts of things. Squirrels, rabbits, raccoons.
There's this hole in my bathroom right above where we found the K-cup. Yeah, so we found a foam noodle. This is temporary, obviously. So yeah, it can probably eat through that eventually, but just for the time being, the next couple days. Starting off the day right with a trip to the gym. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm gonna get some exercise. Oh, did you really opened up the bottom floor finally?
They did?
Yeah.
Thank God. And then Orly is moving stuff into her new place today, so I'm gonna go hang out with her and help her. And I'm going to Disney tonight, so it's gonna be a great day. Hi guys, so it is a couple hours later. We went to the gym. Sierra hit the curb in the parking lot and popped her tire. So she has to like deal with AAA and stuff, so I feel bad. I'm on my way to Orly's new apartment. I guess it's a townhouse, I think is the correct term. She's getting her bed tonight and she's unpacking a bunch of stuff from home because she's moving in for good on Thursday. So she's not here to stay yet, but a couple more days. Look who's here, everyone. It's Orly, and we're in one of the happiest places on earth. I should make a list of my happiest places on earth.
Here,
one of them is Home Goods.
I have a, I'm like, what is this even called? A pot to make things.
Yay! I'm getting a pan.
I'm so jealous because that one's pink, but that's big. I don't need that.
It's 11.
But I'll just come over and borrow it.
But yeah, one of our pans broke at our house, so I'm getting this one. It's non-stick, ceramic.
Kristee.
Yes?
There's a
I
huge.
just wanted to do like a really quick chit chat, get ready with me. Not like a full thing, obviously. So yesterday was the first day that our Disney passes were like good again. Because we have like the cheap annual passes that have a lot of block out dates in the summer. So they're finally like working again during the weekdays. So we went just for like a couple hours yesterday just to go on a couple things because we wanted to be back at Disneyland. I'm actually going again today with Bree, and we are gonna go for most of the afternoon. She has work later and Sierra has work earlier, so she's gonna leave for work and Sierra's gonna come later in the day and meet up with us. I just wanted to update you on the mouse situation. We blocked up that hole with a foam noodle, and then the last couple of days, like, everything was fine, no sign of a mouse anywhere. Last night when I came home, I found another K-cup behind my toilet that was like chewed up, and this one had coffee left in it. And I was so confused because I literally threw away the box. Like, there were no more. So I'm thinking either this mouse like took it back in its little hideaway with it and then brought it back out. I don't know. Or one must have just like rolled under the like shelves and I just didn't see. So maybe it got like the last one. I don't know. But I checked again, there's nothing left, so like there really should be no reason that the mouse is coming in here. We're taking a drawing class.
Usually here at the Animation Academy, we just lightly to sketch out an oval. So we're creating lots and lots of lines in here, and that's what we look for her foundation. So if you don't just very lightly just
This is so
sketching this
bad.
out. So this way, Baymax's walk is actually based off of way. So how are drawings turning out so far?
Horrible.
That right inside of that arm there for him.
Yeah, totally.
This has got all that programming that Joshi and Hiro created. So right underneath his head here, I'm still missing something important for Baymax, right? What are we missing?
His hair.
Yeah, his eyes. Before his eyes, once you get those eyes in place just the way you like them, you just want to make sure that they're the darkest part of your drawing. A little footy pad there for him. You can also go back and just really darken up. 3, Baymax.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Freeze!
Everybody clap your hands.
Clap those hands, come on. Come on, y'all. I want to see how low y'all can go.
How low can you go? Can you go down low?
No, I'm watching. Ah! To the left. Bring it back now, y'all.
You want it, but you got it. You want it, baby, you got it. This song reminds me of Max Keeble's Big Move.
On a mission and your wishing. Someone to kill your lonely condition.